first base of operations sorted. Well done. Now we peruse the old to-do list. My favorite part. And I'm sure yours. So, first things first. You need to set up a convoy path from the nearest tunnel to the countryside base. Then, check out the emergency report we received from Waterfold Estate Orange Farm. Who knows what happened there, so be careful. I'd stay on the lookout for falling oranges specifically. The last thing on the list is replacing the damaged fuel tanks in Sirocco. I bet the locals will be grateful for this one in particular. Yes. These tanks look intact and should fit right in when we deliver them to Sirocco. And if you're still worried about ownership, don't be. We're not stealing them. We're just borrowing them. And not even for ourselves, but for the good folk of Sirocco. Who will owe us a big one, and they'll pick up the bill later. So, put your guilty conscience to rest and get to work. Looking at this place, I shouldn't have said what I said about oranges. The damage is extensive. You'll need to restore the road to the farm and bring a backup generator to the main building. Then you'll need to open the river lock to reach the production site on the other side of the river. But to repair the river lock, you'll need some decking panels, which you can grab at the South Canyon Resort construction site. There won't be any resort construction here for a while, so use their crane and load up on those panels. If the crane has no power, just get a backup generator from a nearby building. And don't worry, we got permission for all of that. train going. Congratulations. Now, get it going really fast and load up those decking parts. We need them at the river lock post-haste. Once you pull them all out, drive straight to the river, no detours. Not even... for a burger. A really tasty one. I haven't had lunch yet. Anywho, I believe in you.
Okay.
Top, please. Top. Top. Top, please. Top. Top.
Could be
Top,
wrong,
please.
but I think he's struggling.
Yeah, he is
Huh.
struggling.
I'm being blocked. I'm
You're
help.
You're being pushed back.
He's not going to help you.
I'm literally, I'm stuck now. Jackknife.
I'm going to back up a
Drop the
little bit,
bridge.
but then you're backing up.
I mean, you can just back up. You have greater control. You've Austin powered me.
I will help. You just have to let me help you.
Oh, I'm so stuck.
There we go. Look how easy this is.
It's gonna be so hard to get back on this bridge.
You'll be fine. No, back up.
I got it straight forward.
It's okay,
So
it's
I can go
okay.
back.
It's okay, just let it happen. There we go. Look, now you just have to turn around and you'll be fine.
Yeah, and that's gonna take me half an hour.
I'm not leaving you.
Yeah, we're all gonna stay in the same lobby for half an hour at least.
I mean, this is one way to do it, and you're doing it. So, I don't know if whoever you hired this equipment from will be happy at the end of it, but that's okay.
What are you doing?
I'm pushing it so that you can just, like, this way, so you can back up straighter. You so far only really made it. Oh!
You deserve all of that. I am stuck in the grass now.
You drove off the road, to be fair.
You jackknifed me! Where was I gonna go?
It's okay. We can. I will bring a rescue vehicle. I hate that when you bring out a vehicle from the garage, it points you the wrong way.
I'm
I
still
agree.
working out how to make you point the right direction. There's got to be a way, because sometimes it's good.
I have no idea. It's like they intentionally make you point the worst direction.
Probably gonna be the first mod out. Point the right direction when you leave the garage. I'm mainly just pulling vehicles out right now.
Oh, looks like you're making progress.
I'm completely stuck now.
Is that the progress?
You went from a little stuck to more stuck? No, he made progress. He's facing much better direction, everything.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean,
Thank you for helping.
you did this.
That looks hilarious.
What the hell is going on? You're just
What are
doing
you
so.
doing?
This is not on me.
This is 100% on you.
I love how easily that thing just barrel rolls. It's amazing. I'm not doing anything. I think your physics glitched or something.
I'm not doing
you-
nothing.
Look, you just start rolling backwards. I had not started pulling or anything. I think there was something going on there. Pretty sure.
How did you end up in the water?
Ta?
It's not my fault, okay?
I like that. That was great. How'd you end up in the water? It was tall.
You see, when I lift you, you start going up. I think that was partly a physics glitch. See how you're rolling without me doing anything? Like, how could I possibly be doing this, silly? How could I possibly be doing this? It's like
I don't know.
Your vehicle
I
is
blame
like
you.
doing the roll of death. Is like the alligator roll of death is what's happening. Like, I'm gonna
Defensive
drop.
mechanism? Please stop shaming my truck's defensive capabilities.
If I let you go now, it's just going to keep rolling. Oh, it's because of the, you need to unstrap your cargo. It's clipped into the side of your bed. That's what it is. Yeah, maybe not, like when you're right side up. It's going to keep rolling, though. There we go. That's better. See? It wasn't tall. Entirely.
I mean, if you'd have just let me go across the bridge, we wouldn't first. This
Guess
wouldn't have
what?
been a problem.
Guess what? If you had let me go across the bridge first, it also wouldn't have been a problem.
I was on the bridge first! I should
No,
have the
you
right of
weren't.
way!
No, you weren't.
I totally was. Just because you're in a faster vehicle, you covered more bridge, doesn't mean I was not on the bridge first.
So you admit to racing me across the bridge.
No, I had no idea that you were trying to cross the bridge until I saw you on the bridge.
So you're not looking where you're going, is what you're saying.
I mean, I was trying to get on the bridge properly.
Well, it's okay. We got through it in the end. No feelings were hurt.
My feelings were hurt.
Sorry for hurting your feelings, Sulie.
Don't appreciate being bullied off the bridge.
Jesus Christ.
At least I didn't honk at you like the...
And I'm in a vehicle that can't even honk!
Oh, that is such a weird... That's so weird that that thing can't honk.
Of all the vehicles that don't have a horn.
Of all the vehicles that don't have a horn. Well, I've fixed the crane for whenever a transport vehicle wants to pile on 7 concrete slabs.
Oh?
Because the crane was needed for those 7 concrete slabs.
Yeah, we found out that hard way. That doesn't really open top.
Not at all?
I mean, I haven't seen any way to. I don't even see a winch point.
There is a yellow box there, so maybe it's related to that yellow box.
Maybe. I mean, I can't interact with it currently.
Yeah, we probably have to just power this place up.
I would not encourage bringing the semi over just because the ground is muddy.
I'll bring a semi
drivable, but
everywhere.
it's not. Okay, well, I mean, bring a crane with you, I guess.
I'm guessing the place just needs power.
What? That's weird.
Well, I made it eventually.
Curious if York is going to jiggle this one onto the vehicle too.
I mean, I got the paper on this thing.
I watched you rock it until it was on correctly. Yes, I saw. Gotta get a bigger one, because the bigger one can fit both of them at the same time. It's a
I
tight
can't afford
fit
it.
Because, okay, so you have it unlocked, it's just pricey at the moment?
Yes.
Okay.
This works just fine.
No, it doesn't. How dare it. One at a time.
It does. I mean, I work with what I can afford.
I mean, fair. Excuse you? Excuse you? Excuse you?
Weird that you haven't done this objective yet. I guess I'll do it then.
Excuse you.
Feel like something different? I have a request from a bunch of scientists. Sounds like they're on the lookout for things to dig up. They want you to check out a few areas where some relics of the past could be hidden. Nothing wrong with helping out science.
What is? Oh. I see what you mean, Ivy. Just bringing out vehicles. I like the fancy parking job you did with your crane. Fits perfectly.
Well, it said no trucks allowed, and so I told it you can't tell me what to do.
That's funny.
Speaking of parking jobs, what the fuck? Just stopped right there.
Oh, I see.
Did it. Why did you park there anyway, Ta?
I was gonna let you do the objective. That's interesting.
Road's done.
Nice.
What the fuck?
It's like a hard object to get to.
Yeah, I think it's intended to take a scout across some narrow. There's a pipe to balance on, a ramp. But I think I can reach it with the crane. I'm going to try.
why getting scouts is so expensive. Cranes out here are always trying to take our jobs.
Oh, it works.
Yeah. If they wanted a scout to do it, they should put it in a place where a crane can't get to.
I see that, Sully.
You don't see nothing. You don't see nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Do a barrel roll.
God dang it. Okay. Oh, are they gonna make me do this? Make me do this, okay.
There we go.
Hey, look, the gate opened.
Someone's truck's in the way.
I was making a road. Fuck off.
Now it's time to get serious about those river lock repairs. We're going to need a mountain of concrete, that's for sure. Take a drive to the
Mountain of concrete,
see
huh?
what shape it's in. And you can also set up a
Somebody
direct
found a
route
mountain of
to the
concrete.
countryside base, so our engineer
Well, that's
can
part
get
of an
there
objective
and fill in
already.
major potholes on the way if you need
Maybe
to.
Sully wants to
They're
drive his
engineers, not test
semi
drivers.
down there, carry all that. That's a lot to carry. A long distance.
Where?
Yep.
Down to the crane where York's at.
Down to the South Canyon Resort, and I will load you up with concrete.
Give me a second. Let me park my vehicle.
Don't worry, this crane's better.
Is the operator.
The operator was fine. It's just my crane could not handle it.
It's the wrong truck.
There's a scout objective. Ivy, you see that?
I'm
That's
still
true.
doing
Yeah.
the one that has you searching 3 different spots.
The next one is in the same area up there, so you're on the right track.
You have to do some fancy footwork to back up over here.
I think I have to come down there where you guys are. Get to the part of the objective they want me on.
In the north, there's another objective to visit 3 places past the big one. I wonder if it wanted you to follow the cliff, maybe.
I went the one way and I did follow the cliff, and there's a river up there that I can't get across.
Oh, okay.
There's no trees or anything for me to winch onto to try to force it either. So what the
Maybe
fuck?
the other cliff. Yeah, I see a path across. At least I think I do.
Probably what I drove to get it unfogged.
Yeah, probably. But you said there was a spot where you couldn't. So.
Yeah, the water
Oh, yeah, I see.
is wider than it
You
looks.
sure it's too deep?
It's wider than it looks. And once I get into it, like I literally tried, and I turned sideways, which was super great. So
Well, I'm not gonna use mine anyway. I'm gonna drive my scout up there just in case you can't get at it from the other side.
thankfully, they don't want me to take anything from there. They just want me to find a historical looking spot. So I'm pretty sure I could see it. I just need
Did you move my vehicle?
No.
Did I really park on this rock?
Yes, you did. That's why I said, why did you stay right there?
I didn't realize I parked up a spot where it was already stuck.
Oh, was it?
It looks stuck. Yeah.
I can't winch my truck
I just assumed you left.
Why do you want to winch your truck?
because it can't drive in the soft sand. Like all this is just soft sand. It's
Soft sand, clay. I mean, we all call it different things. It's yucky. I paved over it when we were in the sand place.
So, Ivy has her crane down there. In case the orc can't reach. If you have to just.
He'll have to get on the sand for me to be able to reach with this crane.
My Zix is there too.
Yeah.
Up, up, up. Up, 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 up. I did tell you it was probably not going to be fun to drive the semi.
See, I do remember
you said
that.
you'd take it anywhere. So I was like, okay.
I was told to bring the semi.
I think
Was I not?
Yes.
People
was
like, hey, bring your semi down there.
I think it's a good time to use it, even if it needs some help getting the small distance.
Yeah, it is 7. I mean, like, there is a smaller truck that can carry 7, but you move like an inchworm, so.
Yeah, there's a compromise with everything. The semi has a lot of cargo, but it can't go off road very easily. Struggles with some spots, but it's still a trade off that's going to be worth it sometimes. Especially with the help of other players or other vehicles. I stand by my suggestion.
I think I'm just saying, Sully told me first that he takes it everywhere, so. I'm just saying, I tried to give a warning. Maybe you're
I might need to
willing
relog.
take his stuff. Oh no.
I can't winch to anything.
Oh yeah, that
Somebody has a
does
winch?
happen. Nobody has
No
the.
idea.
There. If you swap using quick swap, I don't know if you did that, but it automatically turns on the parking brake. Whereas if you swap via the map, it does not turn on the parking brake. You're winch to me now if it's a
Yeah, I
visual
saw
thing.
that.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Nice. Can you reach these ones over here, York, so I can drive all the way forward, or should I back up?
This is as far as I can reach right here.
Okay, but so these ones you can't reach.
Not anymore. No. I mean, I can reach them, but I can't put them on there.
Oh, what are you doing?
Can you reach down here?
Yeah.
I see. Never mind. I take it back. I take my disclaimer back.
I can go back. What was I doing? Scout.
Gonna try to Billy Goat.
Yes.
BRB.
Okay. You know, I've thought this before, but I think that I like the tank truck for exploration, generally speaking. But when I'm Billy Goating, I think I like all-wheel drive and diff lock.
Yeah. I think this route is probably made for wheeled vehicles in mind.
Yeah.
It has like the floor. I don't know what's the middle part between the tracks. It's very low. It's very easy to get stuck on rocks and such. but it
the
has a lot
engine's
of
high, so it's
advantages.
not- Yeah.
I don't know if it was this map. I think it's the other map, Deluge, not Sojourned, that unlocks another scout, the Lynx, which is
Well, you
buggy
did it.
with giant wheels.
Almost. Just gotta go up the stairs.
It's gonna kill some trees.
I mean, sacrifices have to be made sometimes.
The fact that you can drive down trees is nice.
I usually try to go places without winching, but periodically, at least in this vehicle, I'm finding myself struggling a bit more than usual at places that I didn't used to. But it can drive easier on other places, so give and take.
Oh, this is not it.
Is it not?
Yeah, it looks pretty obvious with the red spot, but find object.
We received information about several places with potential historical importance. Researchers have been investigating these sites, hoping to find something truly valuable. Unfortunately, the recent disaster halted their work. Oh yeah, there's this. It looks like it's like almost like a gravestone with a bowl on top is what the first one was.
I mean, this one looks like
Is it not that thing right there? Yeah, there you go. You found it.
Yeah, but it's not.
Perfect.
Oh, it just
It's
not
complete.
completed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just didn't. It just very gently popped up. Did the check marks. I guess I should continue billy goating.
Yeah, I thought that route would be easier too, but it just did not like me.
But you can do the concrete plant reaching objective.
How many concrete was it? 7?
Construction depot.
I'm not sure.
Concrete.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7.
Okay.
Those
It's
are the
marking.
concrete slabs.
I don't know if
Okay.
those are those the ones, because it's still marking some red objects up there. Are those different? Maybe both are. Maybe try loading everything up. You see the red objects up there? If you track it, it'll highlight. I imagine we'll want all of it. Concrete is good. Maybe this time I can take literally everything.
Oh, yeah, those red objects. Okay. What are those?
I don't know. I think those are the ones for the objective, and maybe the concrete is just for recycling. Maybe. Unless they're actual slabs already that are already made.
Yeah, they are actually slabs.
Oh, awesome! That's so useful.
Well, I mean, I'll put these on there too. He's gonna have a very full truck when he gets back.
Just need a crane escort, should be fine. Just go help.
If we were doing it's like real life, you'd also have 2 or 3 scouts
Yeah.
making sure routes are good, but there's not other drivers here, so. Well, there are other drivers, but we don't care about them. Screw those guys.
Yeah. You and me.
I was talking about the AI drivers. Actually.
That's really interesting.
Okay. Starting point over there. Maybe.
Yeah, there's one of those objects right here too.
Well, I found the first one, so I can at least roughly explain what it was. $300,000.
Nice.
I crossed them. I crossed the line. I'm a thousandaire.
I mean, weren't you already?
Yeah. But now I'm even more a thousandaire.
Hmm.
Oh. My goodness. All right. Enough is enough. Going with a reliable. Oh, what the hell? Beware, cable's getting laid. Something's gonna be worse for wear. Oh, it just wants me to reach location, not actually get anything? Oh, I could have probably done it then. Oh well. Still better to have wheels in that hot mess of a place.
Left you was AFK for so long since I had to load another 6 things.
Mhm.
Well, if you still AFK, you could pave the area. Or sand it. Sand the area.
I mean, it's got sand, basically.
Chocolate sand.
Different sand, yeah. Nope, don't have time for that. I'll be going to bed soon.
I'm that.
I work again tomorrow.
Yeah, me too. My brother didn't even want to, like, my brother came to me, he's like, what have you eaten today? Because I'm hungry and I don't want to make anything, like, actual cooking. So, we went upstairs and I made horchata and spaghetti, and he cut up some celery for me.
Big contribution.
Yeah, but we're freezing it so it'll be used for other meals later on, and I don't have to feel rushed. I've not been eager to cook a lot lately,
Let's see. I need
but the
to look up.
horchata was delicious.
Provide enough steel pipes to the production facilities. That's how you unlock the new Dozer Pioneer. But I don't think we can see the production facilities. So they
Okay,
must
he is loaded.
on the other side.
Is that all? Are you still riding the cable vehicle?
Mm-hmm.
I got lost. Drove down the wrong road. Looks like I'm pretty much following you still. Okay.
The best route is.
Next right. Next left. Whatever. Ah!
You're also going left here.
Yes.
I didn't mean to cut
You
you
like
off. I was
been
trying to
cutting
get to
me,
the other
it's like-
side so you could drive forward. But if we're both going here, then
Well, you went all the way to the right, so I was like, I was planning to pass on the right, and then so I veered to the left, but I veered too hard.
I see.
But it turns out you were turning, so it was just constant.
No, I went to the right in order so you could pass on the left, because you should always try to pass on the left. Driving on the side. But I didn't know you were turning.
I thought you were preparing to turn after I saw you actually turning.
I think this cable lane is going to be a bit of a puzzle. There's a lot of asphalt here already. Can't break asphalt with the layer.
Wait, what?
What?
Did we earn that much money?
The later maps have been giving more money, I've noticed.
How much money do you have?
Well, I'm exiting the game, and you know, it says sessions ended. It says what you earned.
Yeah.
Oh.
It says you have earned 192,000.
That does not sound right to me.
You should go check
take a
one of
screenshot
your
of it.
maps and see if you have that much. Maybe you do. Could be a glitch, because maybe that's like the difference between how much you had and how much I had. Like it's trying to copy mine or something.
I don't have that much money.
Yeah, okay. Because I have 221,000, so maybe whatever you had, like let's say you had like 20,000, 30,000. It makes up the difference. I'm not sure. That's weird.
No river. Look at that.
I think I made 50,000 or so. So I came in like a little over 260,000.
Oh yeah,
So-
192,000 and 17,000 XP.
that's what it says.
Yeah. But I only have 90,000 at the moment, so
Yeah, that
I
doesn't
don't know
make
how I
sense.
earned that.
I
If I
mean,
earned
maybe
that,
leveling
I
up
would like
gave
to
you money.
have that. I don't know, maybe.
Earning was the having. You know.
Exactly. Was the having.
Yeah, I feel like if I earned it, I should have it, but I don't.
You've earned it, but life's not fair, so you don't get to keep it.
I guess you were
I
taxed
mean,
hella
I
hard.
mean, wow, man, that feels real.
It does, doesn't it? Let's see.
Oh my god.
Okay, you guys
Oh my
have a
God.
good night. I'm going to bed.
Good night.
All right. Good night.
New York.
Right.
Welcome back, Silly.
Wreck.
I'm back.
You're very loaded up. Bye bye.
Good luck. That was what he said.
Need help with like winching? I can come over.
I mean, it's strong. It's a strong, heavy. You know, that's all. But once I get it enough so I can turn around with it, I'll be fine. It is just slow progress.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Okay. Where are you headed to, Sulu, with all the concrete? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Sorry, I'm dropping them up to the quest drop-off point.
Yeah, where's that?
Near the river lock.
The red pieces go up there. The other things are actual concrete. You could. I don't know if taking them to the base is easy. Maybe not.
The marker says the river lock. So that's
Yeah,
where I'm
but
going.
you have two things in there. You have normal concrete slabs, plus you have objective things. The red things are for the lock.
I mean, I can stop at countryside, drop off the things if necessary.
I don't know what's best. I just
Have I ever
I know
told
you
you
put
I
two
could?
types of things in your back.
That's all the time. You get to visit all the
Well, I'm seeing some.
and they all look so great on your
I don't know what
face.
that is,
It's
but it
like
looks
you're on
like
vacation
metal
where
something.
everything is trashed. Still, I location?
Or this might be the actual, quest items.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I'll drop off the concrete. Are you guys waiting on concrete? Is that what's going on?
Nope.
No, I'm going to make a road, but I was figuring if on my way there, if I see any roads that look like trash, I was going to pave them. Like I did in sand, but I'm not seeing, it doesn't look that bad, so.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of
There's no
asphalt
salt.
already on this map.
Yeah.
That was a problem for laying cable.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I wonder if you just have to tear up the road and go through it and then repave it after.
That's interesting. I was able to get through, but maybe in the future.
Yeah,
Find a way to bulldoze through it.
Yeah.
else here you have to lay now. Did I spill sand somewhere? No. Game's just trying to.
It's a random question. Sully, have you ever played Once Human?
I might own it.
I think it's free.
Yeah, I think it's free. It's like a survival looter shooter MMO kind of thing. Yeah,
Probably not.
we played it. We were shocked at how good it is for a free game.
Cool, let me get out of your way. Do you have that vehicle that that we loaded up my road building vehicles on? Out.
Yep. Your stuff is loaded onto it. If it's still the way I left it.
Already? Nice. We're on top of it.
No, your vehicles are on top of it.
Well. I parked them and then you reparked them.
Yes.
Wonder if we're gonna get a bigger vehicle loader when we get the bigger roller, the bigger paver, like
Yeah.
already.
They already barely fit. I don't know.
Yeah.
They don't really fit, but you can make them fit.
Yeah. Force the situation.
Yeah. Yeah, with the bigger ones, it may actually be better to use the smaller equipment hauler, just because it's easier to. It's more mobile.
Yeah.
Like York was easy. Just do them one at a time.
Yep.
I'll help. You want to hop in that dozer and give me a little push?
Yeah, sure.
I'm struggling to make it up the hill.
Oh, you made it an inch from the objective.
Yeah. Soft sand.
Yeah. It's crazy how different the sand in the game is compared to the sand you put down. Like our sand is magic sand. And it pushes your back slightly to the left to It's
I might need to
convenient.
do some recover shenanigans for you to push the rest of the pieces in the spot.
Possibly, yeah. It's convenient that I was
Oh.
able to take out the concrete from underneath the other thing, so you don't have to do a bunch of juggling.
Bunch of juggling.
Let's see. Do we have to
Do they need to be unloaded?
bring the decking parts to the river lock? I'm not sure. Maybe they just... I think they all just have to be inside the zone. Let me try to shove you to the
All
side.
right, I'll recover, and then you can push the rest.
Okay. Yep, I did it.
There we go. Hooray, I hit rank 12.
Nice.
Congrats. Now we have to plan a route, and that should bring the lockdown, I imagine. Oh, yeah, another road to build.
Yep. That's why I was asking about the service, the vehicle
see.
with my.
We have to deliver a transformer. We could job for a crane.
I feel like we've got our cranes a bit everywhere, which is pretty good.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
I think that's a good parking spot. Good. That worked.
Before you take that truck any further, could you dump sand here? I'm going to drop a... Stop driving right here on this section here. Like between...
Oh, I was debating that, but I didn't do it just because Suli was going through, and I didn't
Yeah,
have my
no.
dozer.
The AI vehicles seem to be getting stuck there. I'll drive my dozer back. Was that York, maybe? I didn't pay attention.
No, I only see you and I on
Oh.
the side.
Maybe Sully's internet died. He's not in the game yet anymore.
Oh. Try not to complete any missions for a while.
Yeah.
Hey! Didn't realize you were coming from that side.
I'll follow you back up afterward.
I mean, like, as long as you are able to doze it down, then I can take my time with the other ones. Oh, it's a giant sand pile. Were you flattening that maybe?
I was, yeah. Welcome back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Is your internet
We
down?
haven't
Video card
completed any-
drive.
Your video card. That sucks.
Yeah, I mean, my monitor just kept refreshing
Huh.
over and over again. So I assume it's a video card issue.
Yeah, like the graphics system or driver crashed repeatedly or something.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like. Well, hopefully it's a one-time thing. Well, it's a good thing you were able to deliver your the stuff before you crashed. It may have been annoying otherwise. fuck are you doing? AI driver. He was fine, he just drove off.
He was fine. He just lost his mind. Is all.
Yeah.
I don't appreciate that massive sand pile in the middle of the road.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm on my way with the dozer.
What is
Okay,
this?
where is the massive sand pile?
What is?
Oh, it's not-
Red tree.
Is
Okay, thank you. That's probably good
yes.
enough.
There was soft sand there, so you're welcome.
I mean, I struggled to cross it. I even flipped and had to unflip myself
But you did
getting
it.
across it.
You're fine. Everything's fine. This is just the way I fix roads. Slowly.
One step at a time. Well, the first step is a giant pile of sand.
The first step is always a giant pile of sand.
We're not going to do much dozering because I'd be here for a long time trying to get it perfect, and you probably
That's
have
fine,
a
that's
level of perfection that you'd like, so I'll let you do that.
Okay.
Well, I guess we've got to build the road for the next set of objectives, eh?
Yep.
Yeah, it kind of looked that way. Yeah, it does look that way.
Good timing.
Where'd you put the dozer?
I'm coming back with it. You had a couple piles of sand over here too.
Yeah, because I missed it.
It's okay, they're probably useful.
I don't know about this one, but I marked it red tree again.
Yeah, I did a little bit. I will do a little bit while I'm here.
I just haven't gone by it. I just saw that it was there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I
Let's see if it
put
was
sand
gonna
down
up.
everywhere I felt, everywhere I saw soft sand, I should say. I'm only waiting for the dozer because I don't want these rocks to get in my vehicle's way. So I was waiting for the dozer to get pushed to the side before I unload.
Yep. The nice thing about dozering rocks when there's rock is asphalt means you're not fucking up the road, pushing.
That's
So you
true.
can just be very aggressive about it.
Yeah. I just, with the roller and the asphalter, like even the smallest rock that
Oh, yeah.
that bothers nothing else.
Yeah.
Like it's a mountain. So
Went to honk.
oh, I have to open up the little ramp.
Drop the ramp!
How about you wait
Right
a
on
second?
Oh, oh god! Don't drop the ramp! Don't drop the ramp!
All right, drop the ramp.
Oh, I'm sliding off anyways. Haha, sucker!
Oh.
Uh-oh. Ta help! Ta help!
Okay. I'm worried that your vehicle is too heavy, but we will figure it out.
I'm small.
Yeah, you're small but dense.
All but sturdy.
I'll be top heavy, so when you start getting me flipped a little bit, I'll just go right over.
You're right. Let's hope that's the case. Yay!
Hey, there we go. Thank you.
No problem.
That's definitely not my fault.
Well, this thing needs to go first.
Let me help out with the vehicle.
Where did the dozer go? There we go. There we go. I assume you're fine doing it automatically, Ivy. You don't
Yeah,
want to do this one manually.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The only thing I sometimes do automatic or manually is the paver because it gets stuck.
Yeah.
God, look at that road. That's some curve on that road.
It is a curve.
Right. All the more reason to have the AI do it.
Yeah.
I love how it lets us put the next vehicle on immediately.
Oh yeah.
Near.
Just need to give the
I don't
asphalter
start
a
the
little
roller,
bit of need to give it a little bit of a margin.
Well, I've been letting the asphalter make it to the end because, like I said, it's been like falling off of an edge.
That's
For a while.
fair. Yeah, it got a little lopsided at the start there.
See, look, it's already going from the
It's
right to
already
the left
veering.
now.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no. There he goes.
Every time, I'm telling you. I'm impressed that it's still going. I was gonna say.
I will. I can cancel it. I will. No, let me make it do it automatically again.
Oh, okay.
Dozer's done.
Yep. I want to take it over to make sure. I'm probably gonna take my asphalt vehicles and go over the sand spots. In other
Whoa!
areas.
What the hell? I don't know what
Might be a manual asphalter.
It might be a manual job. It's struggling big time. It's just doing circles
Oh my
now.
gosh.
What is it doing?
Struggling. Maybe when they fixed the asphalter in some ways, they broke it in another way.
Yeah, like I imagine they tested the game a lot, right, with the old way, and then the changes they made may have made it better oftentimes, but in a lot of cases, maybe not. Yeah.
Oh, bless.
Come on, little guy. Come on, guy. Get off the ridge. Get off the edge.
I think it's so far over the edge that it's gonna struggle to
Oh, yeah.
climb that hill.
Oh yeah. Oh, hit. No.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I can do
You're
it.
gonna asphalt it? Okay. I didn't actually watch how York did it, so I wonder if it's just the upgraded asphalter that does this, because it didn't do it for the old one, but I had the new one before they updated as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if they modified both of them or just the one. This one is clearly a lot better, but it'll also maybe less
Yeah.
tested. Like maybe they use the other asphalter just testing the game.
Yeah. You did it.
Sending the roller.
All right.
Nice. I also do that all the way to the end where the
Yeah.
AI is like just short. It's
Yeah.
like, no. I love how the outline for the road like changes for
Yeah.
each stage of it.
York had his scout parked here, ready to go across the river locks, but he's gone now. Nice.
Building a road, did all that.
I hope you didn't think that transformer would be enough to power up the concrete slabs facility, because I certainly did. And I was wrong. Laying a new power cable should do the job, though, I hope. Somebody has to be optimistic around here, right?
Pretty sure I already did that.
Finally! We got concrete rolling out
Yeah.
by the truckload. And not a moment too soon. Would you believe it? It's time to finish with the construction here and move on to new, more exciting things. Just plan a route for the repair crews from the concrete slabs facility to the river lot and get yourself across.
It's another reason it was good that we pushed the rocks out of the road. Snickety drivers. Why is there a weird funk? don't like it. Oh no.
Takes 12 slabs. Too short. You can use. Oh my god.
Okay.
It lets me bridge to the boat.
There's guardrails, so I don't know if we'd be able to get across with a bridge there.
I see.
Or it might only be like big wheeled vehicles that can like go over the guardrails.
Yeah.
That bridge.
Helps. That bumpy one.
15 concrete slabs.
Fascinating. What the hell?
Are they going?
Yep. They don't want to be on the road, but they are going.
That may be my fault.
I figured that you were the one who started them.
I usually
when I'm
put
over
it
here
very
trying to-
roughly when I plotted the first time, because a lot of the times they surprise me with what they manage to get past, and I only make it nicer if they fail. But looks like they make it. So it's not my fault that they just randomly veer off the road.
Mhm, mhm. Maybe the game's just deciding to be nicer because they're like seeing the route you gave them, and they're like, this poor unfortunate soul.
Mhm. I'll repair the whole thing.
Hey, can't drive on spikes.
That's
No,
just
okay.
all the water in.
You know, maybe I was a bit too optimistic when I promised more exciting things. Still, they are new, so they can't be all that bad, right? In fact, the harbor base is so new it needs fuel to function, so you'll have to drive a tanker there. Oh, and while you're at it, take the scenic route along the coast and check out the port and the Blue Water Yacht Club's pier. If they're still there, we'll use them later to deliver stuff.
If they're still there. Rude. Cunt.
So the base is in the south. I'm gonna leave this field service vehicle up here then somewhere.
The one I put at the depot?
No, I brought mine out.
Oh, okay. That's funny. I didn't see it before.
That was recent.
I'll grab the tanker. Drop it off.
Okay.
So, is this your Rusty Corellian suit?
Yep.
So it still allows you to. It still have. You still
It
have.
gave me
this,
the rusty version because
But
I
you-
was able to get into Ivy's, but I can't buy it
but you can't. That's really strange.
because I haven't done the quest
Yeah.
to buy it. Although it doesn't even tell me how to unlock it. It's just blank.
Yeah. They didn't anticipate this. As usual, co-op is not so well tested. But the rusty one seems to perform pretty well too.
It's decent. Once it starts to get to speed, it just takes a while for it to get to speed. You need a nice little straight stretch just to get it
Yeah.
going.
Yeah.
When we get to the objective, provide enough steel pipes to the production facilities. When we're about to complete that, Ivy, I think you should leave and save your progress, and then come back and we'll complete it. That way, you have a save game just before it completes, so that York, or if Sully isn't playing with us at the time, they can join us before we complete it to unlock the vehicle properly next time.
Okay. You'll have to tell me.
Yeah, I will be looking out for it.
Mostly because I tend to be off in my own little doing stuff. The route just completed. They already sent another vehicle. What the fuck do you mean?
Nothing like an apocalyptic desert wasteland to get your imagination going, right? But don't get too carried away. You're there to get rid of the apocalyptic and wasteland parts, and maybe sign autographs for the great.
Can someone jump in the tanker truck for me, please? So I can winch it. We just crossed the bridge.
It won't let you
Deluxe.
winch it if nobody's in it. That's weird.
Sometimes when other people get in the vehicle, it allows me to winch it.
Oh, okay.
There we go, I can winch it.
Nice.
Here you go.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's how I found out how to fix the can't winch things. Have someone else jump in the vehicle.
Okay. Interesting. It's good to know. I'm straddling the railroad tracks and I can't get off.
What's a truck?
That was a truck.
This desert area is pretty cool.
Yeah. Could have gotten over here. It was not a bad situation.
See? That was fun! Comparatively speaking. Now for the more mundane stuff. A whole laundry list of it. First item on the list is fixing a damaged radio tower. Nothing too complex there. Just deliver a crate of spare parts from the supply depot and you're done. Next is tidying up the driveways leading to the port. The final thing is a bit more involved. We'll need to get the steel pipes facility working at full capacity. They need some replacement electric motors for their equipment, which you can deliver easily enough. Oh, and then you'll need to guide our trucks with new equipment to the same facility. Sounds straightforward enough, don't it?
You say that like there's a trap in there.
Hmm.
It's a nice change of pace to see a place that's not falling apart here. I guess even sinkholes know better than to open under supply depots. Or they like taller structures. Like that newly built radio tower that got swallowed by one. That's why they had to reactivate the old one, which we need to fix. But sometimes there's no fixing the old things. And it's better just to let it go. Let's hope that's not the case this time. Sure that us borrowing these motors was arranged with the owners beforehand. Still, we're only
There's
dealing
more
with
stealing.
to save the entire region, and they'll be properly compensated down the line. I'm almost sure. So it's a win-win for everyone involved. Plus, they're not using these at the moment anyway.
Yeah, we can't blame a disaster this time, I guess.
Don't feel good with all the stealing all the time, you know?
There's a lot of stealing.
I felt fine with it before. Now it's
This
like,
is getting, like, every,
Yeah,
like, excessive.
it's a little excessive. Feel like
You
we're normalizing it, you know? Too much.
We're
yeah,
taking advantage of the
Yeah.
populace.
The first time made the later times easier. Too easy, maybe.
concerned, but hopefully it's fine. Well, there's nothing I can do about this. It's just gonna have to work. Not 100% sure where I'm going, but I'm thinking across the bridge.
I moved your field support vehicle there, Tom.
Okay. Yeah, bridging across this river to the south is definitely going to be worth it if we can find a good place to do it.
Is that a bit of road that needs paving? Sand quarry over here is teeny weeny.
I should probably buy more vehicles. With 270,000, I can afford a bunch of cranes, and I always like having cranes all over the place. For example, wish we could buy more field service vehicles.
Yeah.
I think we'll be able to, with enough stars.
Mhm. Or enough updates. Perfect. I'll park there.
If you want to get in here and help load, that would be great. I think there's a lot of shit here.
Yeah, I just don't want to get in your way, so I'm just trying to snipe what
Yeah.
I can from far away.
I think you can drive in between. I think I can go over. I wish there was a different way of targeting the winch point, other than cycling through. Like in SnowRunner, you
Getting
could,
lucky.
yeah, in SnowRunner you could click.
You are kidding me.
That concrete plant's pretty far away.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to load as much as I can. But I don't know. I don't really know how much this vehicle can handle, honestly.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something extremely smart.
Okay.
That sounds suspicious already.
I'm gonna go where the crane is and just recover my vehicle where the scrap train can pick up the concrete. So I'll dump it in the scrapyard.
Oh. Okay. Good luck.
Yeah, done. It's on. Strapped.
Thank you. We get some more on there though.
Let me just strap.
Nope.
Saw that happening.
Were you clearing the driveways that way from the crane over?
Yeah, we need it for the path.
But we also need concrete, almost certainly. So
Yeah. I wasn't disagreeing with that part. I was just curious. Generally. She did say she said it with her out loud voice that we would need a lot of concrete. So I believe her.
yeah. Right. That part's gonna fall, but that's fine. It moves very strangely when you're sitting in it compared to when it's just sitting on its own. Like the physics is all different.
Increased gravity.
All right, that'll be enough. But we're gonna try to take that the whole way.
You want me to drop it off at the concrete plant?
I think so. If you can make it.
I just don't want to take my mule.
I understand.
that's
The mule struggles. But this is the most expensive cargo truck we have, so I imagine it will.
Yeah. It can hold as much as the semi. Just 2 tons less than the semi.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Trustworthy.
Do you want me to bring mine out? Because I think I have one as well.
Maybe where's it? I need to clear this for the objective, but I can move the crane over and follow you maybe. If we ever need steel, there's an enormous number of giant pipes here.
Hey, look at that pile of pipes. I
Yeah.
wish we could somehow help the port get rid of them, just to make the place clean and all. Definitely not in any way related to any recycling bonuses whatsoever.
That's what I said. But these we should probably get the semi over here for. Or the Zix heavy equipment hauler. That one can do a few of these, maybe. Where do we have a steel plant here? We don't have a steel. Oh, steel pipes. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, a semi trailer might be the way to go.
Need me to build the Wayfarer?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's out there for you.
Thank you.
No. No. Okay, fine.
What?
Nothing. I
Are you
was.
practicing your Emperor Palpatine?
No.
I was just wanting to try to see if I could go that way. Was pretty positive I couldn't. Turns out I couldn't. So it was either that or go all the way back. So I figured there was no downside to trying.
Yeah. One of my favorite Emperor Palpatine joke things that I've seen was a YouTube video, and he used the unlimited power clip for something that had a lot of power, and then something that was really struggling did not have unlimited power, and he used the same clip, but he just clipped out the un part, so it was like limited power. It was so fun.
He decided to give it an honest review.
It's very limited power. Wait, can this only carry one of these? I hope not. It kind of looks like it though. That is very useless. Come
Semi?
on, are you serious? Yeah, it looks like it can only carry one at a time.
I mean, maybe if you strap it fast enough, it can be two.
Yeah, but not if I'm on the crane. Somebody else would have to hop in and strap it fast enough.
Well, I guess you have no friends.
Yeah, somebody want to volunteer?
Lonely. I can-
Like, I'm doing a long ass drive.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's all you, Ivy.
I don't know if the strapping will work, but I can. It's because I can't control my tipping.
I can't control my tipping either when I was doing that.
Yes. All right. Well, I don't know if that's a good idea anyway. We did it.
It was fine. I know. Okay, wait a minute. I wanted to see that. Give me a second. Okay, never mind. I just got to have 250 vehicles successfully travel along the routes you plotted. I was hoping that was going to be something about having 2 pipes on this bitch.
You know. You're gonna. Oh.
Hmm?
No. I saw you start drives. I thought you were gonna take it the whole way.
Nope. I was just making sure it could move
Yeah.
well enough.
It can move. What?
Well enough.
No. It got physics glitched. So suddenly it just started. I had to unstrap before I started flying everywhere. Oh well.
So we lost the pipe.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought with the new cargo system not being slot based and being able to strap like this to freeform, I thought they would have a better solution to the physics issues. But I guess not. Something like merging the physics objects or turning off physics for the strapped cargo or something.
Yeah.
They've clearly not done that. Oh, we don't have power to the seal pipe facility, so there's no point in me even doing this right now.
Well, you...
Oh, somebody's plotted this. No. Somebody started plotting it, but left one node unplotted.
Because you're clearing the concrete, right?
I'm not sure. It looked like you were plotted past the concrete. Well, either way, that's done now.
Yeah, you were still clearing the concrete. I just cleared past it.
I see.
Plotted past it.
I see.
Okay. I'll just follow the wire trail.
Yes, you have. What? Yeah, in the desert. Huh. But I don't know if I'd want to be famous. Then people would want to talk to me. Name sounds unappealing.
Have you been able to drive all the way, Sully? No
Yeah, I'm almost there.
problems? Awesome.
The only problems was like some bad pathing on my part. We have 11 concrete slabs.
Awesome.
Nice. The concrete slabs from the first place that you got loaded up at the semi looks like there's still 1 or 2 there as well. I'm surprised by.
We don't have the wide wooden bridge available to us, last I checked. A little surprising, but it means that we may be dependent on the concrete bridging.
She did, like I said, she said working on it a lot. And the spots they wanted us to check at the concrete facility were bits of concrete as well. So I guess we could always fish those out of the ginormous hole.
Yeah.
Did I find a steel mule there? Found another sand quarry. Also found the river base, but we don't have it unlocked yet, obviously.
I love that both of these heavy mobile cranes are really good off-road.
I feel like a crane that can't go off-road is a wee bit useless.
Yeah, but these are very good off-road. Very good off-road. Especially since they have the crane. They can't winch to trees, I don't think, like winches can. But
Yeah.
you can use, even if you can't winch to a tree, you can use the crane as an arm, whether it is to change your center of gravity or height of gravity to be able to tilt yourself a bit. Very helpful to get off of rocks and things. Or you use it to push yourself like against walls and things, so
Yeah,
to prevent yourself from tipping over. It just gives you so many
Yeah,
options.
I've done that as well. I particularly like to do the anchors a
Yeah,
lot.
and the anchors too. Just like like right now, I'm gonna just spam the anchors to push myself off these rocks. Especially on this epic one, the anchors are very long.
That's true. Yeah. I still don't like driving it as much, but
Yeah, I love
I do
driving
see the
the
benefit of that.
cranes.
I don't mind the Zix as hard as I do the other one, but I understand that it's probably fine. And I'm just a hater. But my first vehicle ever was so small, it looked like there was, I remember specifically, there being like a big semi truck. Like this was obviously a not normal big semi truck. This must have been a humongous semi truck because I looked over and I could literally drive under it if I wanted to, and I was like, whoa!
Wow.
I've never since been able to or seen a semi that big or anything, but I was rather impressed. And I could dodge and weave out of the traffic. Awesome. Not that it would be a good thing to do, but nice.
Well, it's the moment of truth. I always wanted to say that. The port is all but ready to receive the massive shipments we're waiting for to fix the oil production around here. Only one.
Oh, tracked compact crane. I have access to a new crane. Immediately, I was going to the garage in order to buy a new heavy mobile crane, but I'm going to buy all the cranes.
I mean, like, obviously.
2 new cranes available. The tracked heavy crane and the tracked compact crane. I'm going to bring out the tracked compact. Yeah, it's like a scout, but a crane.
And here's where you come in.
What
You
is
need
it?
to fix
How,
the pipelines around the
how strong is it if it's a scout?
I have no idea.
Nothing you haven't done before.
I'm going to try to
But
lift
that's
the
really
greenway.
important. If you can't do this,
Yeah,
we're
but
facing an ecological disaster and rising gas prices. The company sure does care about both.
it does not have. Yeah, it's not as strong as the big crane.
I mean, of course not. That'd be crazy.
It doesn't have
But,
any anchors,
Ugh.
but it's as small as the Corellian. Smaller, maybe even.
I might get that crane then, just for
Yeah.
scout reasons.
May be very good for repairing pipes, possibly. I'm gonna try for that since that is.
Another one. Such an interesting spot.
We got a new bridge.
Oh,
Metal bridges.
Oh,
oh.
still the same
Nope.
length. Max angle 30. Okay, so it's a no, it's narrow. Is it wider?
Uses
Yeah.
beams instead of concrete.
Yeah. It's it can have a higher angle than the wide concrete bridge, but shorter, but it's still wider than the normal concrete bridge. That's interesting. You're probably right that it's the fact that it uses beams that makes it interesting. You know, you got to use what you have available to you.
I'm excited to see what it looks like because having seen steel bridges, they all tend to look rather similar to me. So that's that could be a Portland thing, but they always have some beam parts on top.
Yeah, the truss. Hopefully, it's not restrictive, preventing you from. Yeah, hopefully it's big, a lot of clearance. The harbor base is the first garage where we actually spawn facing the right direction. Now that I think about it.
trash, but cool.
There. Oh. That's the new. That's the new
A new,
bulldozer. But I
dozer.
thought that wasn't the objective. So hopefully we haven't unlocked it yet.
I was expecting more jobs for you once help arrived. After all, someone has to help the helpers.
I am out.
Otherwise,
I'm going to
no one can
bed.
help anyone. But it's
Okay.
this has gotten way out of
Good
hand.
night.
Good night,
My
Silly.
desk is covered with printouts. It'll take me a while to sift through it all.
Let's take a look if we can.
Leave it.
Sure.
Based on some requests, you can take care.
Yeah. Good.
In the meantime, I guess
That was the objective, so it is unlocked now. So my plan
Yeah,
is kaput.
the plan failed. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I thought I was paying attention. It's okay.